pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Swings and misses. And him out front for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
1-2. He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Bryce Harper to the plate. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Lopez, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, out towards right center. Margot settles under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. No score as we head to the bottom of the 1st. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a strike. On the ground to 3rd. Whips it to 1st on the run. Left road, he can't take it out. Here's Manuel Margot. Finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate, stand on that double play.
And a pitch. In the air, left field. Merrifield in pursuit. Squeezes it. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Vinny Pasquantino.
And Moog, he's a guy who loves coming up with a chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another.
Runner takes off, pitches low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 22nd homer of the year, and the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Ripped on a line. Marsh makes the play, and there are 2 outs.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Carlos Correa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball bats away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
This to center field. Marsh makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this. 2nd inning set to go, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Big swing and a miss.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. A plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And that one hammered. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
2 outs, runner at first. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Into center and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Alec Bohm at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Real Muto at second, Merrifield at first, 2 out of the inning. Lopez gets the swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Phillies leave a couple. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the 2nd, and now the Minnesota designated hitter, Matt Wallner. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
And aboard on the leadoff single.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now the 0-1. Ball 1 there. That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
again to swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space. What exactly?
Turner. And Vasquez is gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. This is Willie Castro. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first.
No.
He's in there. Two gone with runners at the corners. Manuel Margot now at the plate. That clips the corner. Runners on first and third, two away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We've played 2 full. Top half of the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Steer tracks it down for the out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now back at target field, set for the bottom of the third. Down the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Smoked on the ground to second. Stop over to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now Correa up to hit. Doubled in his first AB. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And it's gone. The 2-run shot is 14th of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. To third. Boom. Throws to first in time.
Up next in Minnesota, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Matt Wallner. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. The pitch. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Merrifield makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 4-0. Start of the fourth. Here's Harper now.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce
Lopez back to work. Hard hit right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. In the air, left field, and it stays fair.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. That's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Schwarber in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. The Twins leading by 4, top half of inning number 4. Swings through that.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
And strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Line drive, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting, catcher.
JT Realmuto steps in, and he's already singled in this game. One out, runners at first and second. Struck him out swinging. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it and they bail you out.
Out towards right center field. Margot snags it on the run. Phillies leave a couple. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. There's a strike. Steer, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Marsh settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Right fielder.
And now Willie Castro, 1 for 2. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. That clips the corner. 2 outs. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they lead. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's there with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left field, down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball.
You know, these Phils, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Man at second. That one down the line, and he grabs it foul.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Phillies down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air to left center, and it drops in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Boom at third. Marsh stands at second. No outs. Kicks and deals. That one hit to right. Castro in position. Corrals it. And there's one away. This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a swing and a miss.
Okay.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Phillies 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Manuel Margot. That one to first. Harper. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, third base.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's already homered here in this one. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now pop up on the infield. Boom. Pulls it down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down go the Twins in order as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. And we're back. Start of the sixth, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Nick Castellanos. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The 1-1. That one fouled off. 1-2 now. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now back. Catcher, JT.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Wouldn't chase that time. The Twins leading by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Twins 4 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the ball to it.
And that's a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2. Correa gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now the designated.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallman. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, could be 2. Stop. Throws to first in time. Spencer Steer, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Correa on his horse and coming home. He scores, and they lead by 4. And that's a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Vasquez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first, and Vasquez is gone. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. And the Twins plate 1 on the double. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the
Top of inning number 7. And now it's going to be Whit Merrifield. And the right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
0-2 now. This one in the air, right field. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll it on for 2.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing, because he's coming right after these guys.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 5 and the Phillies set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Willie Castro. Nola back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch inside. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And one away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Margot down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he dodges that fastball. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Big old statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Caught him looking for the K.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff.
Back in Minnesota, we go to the 8th. Here's Turner now. Almost got him. Lopez into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And there's a foul ball. In the air, left side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His 28th home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Rocco Baldelli. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Justin Topa.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Castellanos now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 8th. Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yohan Duran warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Thielbar, the lefty, warming up as well. 0-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. The Twins holding on to a 2-run lead here in the second game of the series. High fly ball down the left field line. Long run. And that's going to kick into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Correa over to first. And Realmuto is out. They limit the damage here. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 5-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back in target field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Edouard Julien. The line to kick the pitch. And he pumps it a strike. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's got himself.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first in time. Out with the second baseman covered.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And that one clips the corner. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickup if he can push a run across. Big big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
That's a base hit. Run scores. Throws it away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Stop. Pulls that one down, and that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Whit Merrifield. And the pitch. Out to short. Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ballgame.
He's 2 outs away. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Duran, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And the righty deals. Now he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
Marsh, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The Phils down to their final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time for that game. And the strikeout ends it.
I don't care if you're a top team.